Our next candidate is running for Iowa Secretary of State, which we all know is important if we're going to let everybody vote, and everybody deserves a vote. So our next candidate is Clinton County Treasurer Eric Van Lancker.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Hi, Story County Dems. Thanks for checking the candidates' medal today in this nice, balmy weather we have here. Yep, I'm Eric Van Lancker, Clinton County Auditor, and I believe we need a voter advocate running elections in this state. I'm in my fourth term as Clinton County Auditor and Commissioner of Elections, and I know what it's like on the front lines on Election Day. I've ran dozens of successful elections, so I've learned to have a deep respect for my peer county auditors and their staff, and also an undying gratitude to anyone who works the polls on Election Day and does the painstaking job of counting our absentee ballots on Election Day. And if any of you out there have done that job for us, thank you very much and God bless you. You know, Iowa's elections, they're fair, they're neutral, they're nonpartisan, they're efficient, they're professional, and shoot, they're even friendly. And that's what I love about our elections. You know, it's like a sacred commitment to me when I think about protecting our elections. You know, my absolute favorite part of my job is helping my neighbors vote and trust in the outcome of that election. And that's what I mean about being a voter advocate. We need a Secretary of State with the judgment and the experience to right this ship and get us back to voting the way we always had. But, you know, too many Iowans these days. There's some Iowans out there, though, that don't believe that voting is a sacred right to protect. Right now, our state is home to some of the most cynical, short-sighted political attempts to manipulate voter turnout than anywhere in America. They know they can't call it voter fraud, so they change the election laws and they work over the judges and they hope that Iowans lose faith in a system that we cherish. It's the same things they've done to our land and to our main streets and to our schools, and now they want to do it to our elections. I can't understand why they hate what Iowans have seen fit to build. Their approach is deeply wrong, and you and I are going to fix it. So here's the top 3 things we can do together. First of all, very simply, let's fight to provide fair access to a ballot while maintaining confidence in our electoral system. The second thing is, let's restore early voting. All right, look, we all know that absentee voting works best when our voters and our administrators have 29 days for absentee voting. Shoot, I remember when it was 40 days, and I'm not giving up on that idea yet. And also we should let our local elected commissioners of elections decide when to have early voting opportunities like satellite voting. I know how important satellite voting is here in Story County. Your very, very good auditor, Lucy Martin, should have the ability to set up satellite voting stations because she knows how people vote in Story County. And then the third thing is, let's count all the votes. Halting the count of absentee ballots when polls close on Election Day is absolutely irresponsible when we know we have sound barcode technology and the voter turns in their ballot in good faith. So look, folks, that's going to be an uphill climb, right? We know that, but if you're willing to climb up that hill, I'm willing to climb up that hill with you. I'm looking forward to it. One more thing I want you to know about me is I've been elected 4 times in a river county that's flipped red. All right? I know how to work hard. I know how to win. I'm going to work hard to get your support to nominate me as a Democratic candidate for Secretary of State in 2022. Please look for me on Facebook at Vote Van Lancker. You can also find me on Twitter at AuditorVL. And I cannot wait to get up here to meet all the people sitting behind these windshields someday, all right? Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Eric. All right, a couple of real quick announcements. We initially intended to have Lynn County Auditor Joel Miller join us today as well. Unfortunately, he got some family news and he was not able to join us, so he was not here. He was originally on the program.